Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live, y'all. How are you guys doing today? Especially everybody who's been watching the replays. Hey, welcome back. Make sure you say hey below. I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to talk to y'all. Y'all gotta say hey if y'all want to talk to me. But today I just wanted to have an open discussion. Nothing too crazy. I don't have a particular topic that I want to talk about today. So I want to see what y'all want to talk about. So I'm gonna put a Q&A. What do you want to talk about? Let's see if anybody wants to talk about anything. So we'll see if anybody wants to talk about anything today. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's see what anybody wants to talk about today. Whatever conversation y'all want to have, I would love to talk about it. It's whatever. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Tomorrow, Martin Luther King Day. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Oh, what is this? Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Barney. How have you been? Happy Sunday. Yes, I'm doing okay. Everything's been good. Life's been good. I feel like since January 1st, literally, as soon as January 1st hit, life has been on the uphill. Like, life has been really well since January 1st. So, I don't know. I mean, life was okay last year, too. It wasn't bad, but it's been better. The energy around me has just been way better. I've been happier. Life has been easier. Things have been going easier for me. So, I'm happy overall. Mm. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Period. Like, if y'all want to know about some of the things I've been, like, just watching in my free time as of lately, I've been, yeah, I've been watching a lot about, like, occult symbolism lately. Just in my free time. Gravity videos. Stuff like that. And I be listening to my music. Because that's the only thing that's been really entertaining to me lately. Oh, also, I've been watching, you know how TikTok people, they have like, they go on like 100-part stories. You know, people come like put them all together and put them on YouTube. I've been watching some of those 100-part stories. For sure. Those have been interesting. But what y'all been doing? There we go. Listening to me. You surf every Saturday? Oh my God, that sounds so fun, honestly. I want to learn how to surf because I feel like once you know how to surf, you just become a chill person. Like, you just know how to handle life. Like, you just, overall, like, just calm demeanor. I don't see anybody who knows how to surf fighting or arguing with people. Like, I feel like it's, like, giving very much, like, middleman. You step in and it's like everything stops. That's how I see it, though. You become balanced. It connects you with happiness, really? What? So I need to go learn how to surf. That's what I need to go do. I need to put that on my bucket list. You said because they smoke whiz. What? Not all surfers do. Not all surfers do. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know any surfers. I don't know any surfers personally, so. But maybe I'll move to a beach area one day. Jim said he don't. He don't do that. Barney said, yes, they do. Barney, you being messy. Barney. hmm. But I do think, like, it's something about being able to balance on the water and, like, go with the flow. I think that's what surfing really will teach you, like, how to go with the flow. And then when you go with the flow, like, that's literally what it teaches you. Even me, I can learn it without even surfing. Without even surfing, I can learn it. Like, you go with the flow and you'll always stay at the top. That's how you stay at the top of all the BS. You just go with the flow. Like, for real. They spend all their money on boards. There's nothing left to spend. So surfers be broke. Is that what I'm hearing? Surfers are broke. Let me look at a surfboard. How much these surfboards cost? These surfboards cost $700 to $2,000. Oh, Target got a surfboard for $100 on sale, but they originally $300. Home Depot got a surfboard on sale too. You can make a board? What? What? You can make boards? You make a surfboard? That's crazy. I didn't know that. You hope to be sponsored one day? I hope you are sponsored too. Let's just manifest it. Let's stop saying hope and say that one day you'll be sponsored. Sponsorship is on its way to you. You are the perfect fit for a sponsorship, Jim. You have all the best qualities. The Target ones are useless. So, like, what's the biggest wave? I don't know. Can you describe it? Like, the biggest wave you ever surfed on? Like, how do you do that? How do you describe that? How does that work? Hopefully y'all can see my hair. Sometimes, like, the question is right here, so it's covering my face. But I worked really hard on doing my hair today. So y'all gotta see it. Y'all got to see it. Who understands personally? Understands what? No, well, it's not like I don't like K-pop, but I don't listen to K-pop. It's not a choice of music that I decide to listen to. I don't have any issues against K-pop, though. I did hear that they be treating the singers like slaves, though. That's what I heard scrolling through the internet, though. I don't know if that's true. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that's true that they be treating them singers like slaves. I seen a video where one of the singers was almost passing out on the stage. It's with some companies. What does it say? The sage is a wise person, here to help you find direction in your life. That's who I am. How can one be attracted to girls? How can you be attracted to girls? Go to work. Get a job. Find stability in your life. Have a mission and purpose in your life. And then find space for the person that you want in your life. And then give to that woman generously out of love. And hope that one day you guys can build a legacy for your family where that love can be passed on together. There you go. That's how you become attractive. Have purpose. Be interesting. Have a life. Have your own life and invite someone into it. Thank you. Y'all want to know a fun fact about these earrings? The CVS, fun facts, CVS by my home went out of business and they were selling these for like 50 cents. I wish I would have bought multiple so I could have had them, you know, tucked away somewhere for whenever these go bad. But they were so pretty. One time I got barreled. So basically it's, you know, when the wave falls onto itself, it makes a little space inside and it's very rare. but fun to surf inside of the space. So cool to see water 360 around. Wow. So you said, well, you said it's rare but fun. But were you scared? Because I would have been like, oh my God, what's going on? Concentrate, have any purpose. Yeah, concentrate and have purpose. Concentrate on your purpose. Hey, Joes. You missed my face. Sir Adam. Hello, welcome back. So explosive. Hey, GR. Oh, thank you, Lazaro. That can make me feel good, please. I'm from Kenya. Well, if you need someone special, then go outside. Go outside. I bet it's millions of people outside. I'm pretty sure they're very special. How have you been, Sir Adams? How's everything been? Y'all. Hey, well, welcome back. Y'all, we're just having an open discussion today. So what do y'all want to talk about? We've been talking about surfing so far. Jim was telling us about surfing. That was pretty interesting. But if y'all want to talk about anything particular, like, it's open discussion. What y'all want to talk about? How were my holidays? Amazing. I enjoyed the holidays. But I'm so ready for this year. I think I'm just keep saying I just feel like this year is going to be a great year for me. Hello, Kevin. Let's talk about food. Okay, food. Okay, y'all. So I've been trying not to eat out. Last night I ate out, though, because I was with my best friend, and she was supposed to do it with me. Well, it wasn't really just eating out. It was just going through drive-thrus. That's really what it was. No drive-thrus, which I haven't been through a drive-thru to get food. But my best friend was supposed to do it with me, and she, like, hasn't been keeping up with it. So I was like, I got to just do it on my own. But last night, she been a bad influence. She was like, let's just go buy some food. I said, well, if we're going to go buy some food, then we're not going through the drive-thru. We got to go in and order the food and then go back to the house. But one thing I've been trying to do, like, if I eat out, is eat with people. Because I feel like food should be like a social activity. Well, food is a social activity. It's how people socialize, like, you know, get to know people. So I just been really trying to focus on if I'm eating out, I'm socializing, because I feel like that's what I miss when I just go eat out by myself. Like, if I just go to a drive-thru, get food, and come home and eat the food, like, it just depresses me compared to if I just go and cook the food and eat the food at home by myself versus going out to eat with somebody else. Then I feel happier eating out. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing, though. That's what I've been trying to do this year. What about y'all? And eat more salads, too. That's another thing. Yeah, scary, too, because when I got brailled the last day, I fell off. And the fins on the board are quite sharp. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jim, are you okay? Are you okay? Banging spaghetti bolognese. What is that? Bologna spaghetti? So it's spaghetti noodles with bologna? Like bologna meat? Shout out to Kenya. You get sick of cooking sometimes. Oh my God, cooking is so much. It's so much work. Jim, I hope you are recovering well. Cooking, okay, cooking. Somebody, your name is Cooking, and you talking about cooking? Y'all want to talk about cooking? Like, what do y'all want to talk about cooking? Like, what exactly? Thank you. It's an Italian dish. Oh, like the tomato sauce and beef. Oh, thank you. Highly processed foods. Really, GR? How you been doing that? You been cooking at home or eating at the house? You love cooking? I like to cook sometimes. I feel like cooking is one of those things where when you get in the mode of doing it, it's enjoyable. Like, but it's like it becomes like a meditation type of thing when you get in the mode of doing it. And I don't eat seafood, like shellfish, really, because I'll eat salmon. But I don't really eat a lot of different seafoods. And you talking about how tall I am? I think I answered that question in my Q&A video. If y'all want to know how tall I am, it's in my Q&A video. What's my favorite food? Y'all know I'm a American, so I like nachos. I really do enjoy some nachos. But I also like home cooked meals, like any smothered food with mashed potatoes on the side. Any soul food, like, you know, if you invite me to your family's cookout, I'm gonna enjoy myself. So all of that. Spaghetti pasta. Okay. Sam, that's what you be eating, is spaghetti pasta? Do I like soups? I do. I just made some zuppa toscana a couple of weeks ago, and I really enjoyed that. Really nice to talk to. Thank you. A buzz cut? I used to have short hair when I was younger. I cut all my hair off. I was bald-headed. So I did have short hair for a while. I really enjoyed it. I was really, really happy with life when I had short hair. Oh my God, steak is really good. Steak is really good. If I could show y'all a picture of my short hair, I would. But I don't have my other phone to do all of that. Oh, thank you. Potato pasta, which melts. What? Potato pasta? I ain't never heard no potato pasta. Potato pasta. Oh, nochi. Nochi. That's what that is. Is that how you say it? Nochi. Hello, Anthony. It's not as convenient. It's really not. And it do taste better. And it is better for you sometimes. It is, GR. Hello, Branagh. Oh, you love me already? Okay. Shout out to us. Thank you, thank you. Julia. Julia's a pretty name. I like that name. Hi, Jorge. What did I do for New Year's? What did I do for New Year's? I sat at home and I made a calendar board. Let me see if I can find like a 365-day calendar board, and I wrote out my year. That's what I did for New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day, I went to go hang out with some friends and family. I stay in America. I love you too. Shout out to all the loves in the chat. I love y'all too. Make sure y'all double tap the live, y'all. We're having a good time. I enjoy the conversation. Hello, Pedro. Y'all, I'm from America. Can y'all not tell that I'm American? I'm American. And my president's day is tomorrow. My president is black. My Lambo is blue. Y'all know that song? No, but for real, tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day. Shout out to Martin Luther King, y'all. What city and state? Why are you trying to come and get me? Hey, John. John, you know I was thinking about you, John. You want to know why? Let me tell you why. John. Y'all got to guess based on how I sound. Based on my dialect, where y'all think I'm from. But John. Because I remember a couple of weeks ago, I said, we're going to do a live, like where you come on live with me. And then I just completely forgot about it. Like my mind, it just slipped my mind. And then it was just one day I was just thinking like I'm missing something. I was supposed to do something. And I said, oh my God. That's why John got it out for me. That's why John want to fight me, because I forgot. Hello, sir. Kelly. Hey, Rico. Y'all think I'm from Arkansas? Visit South Africa. Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. You don't have a country accent, so you gotta be like from New York. Oh, okay. Shout out to New York. Oh, hey, PR. Yeah, I hear that accent now. Baton Rouge. How are you? I'm doing well, y'all. It's a good day. Hey, y'all. I'm from the Midwest. Y'all. Hello, Phantom. Yeah, make sure y'all double tap. Hey, Sia. Bonga. Do you like In a Man? I'm going to give up. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the same person who said that. What do I like in a man? I like a man that goes to work. Financially intelligent. Great financial management skills. Generous to his family and his loved ones. Hello, Adriano. I'm in the Midwest. Also, shout out to the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest, y'all. I'm a Midwest queen. You out? Oh, sir said he out. So you not financially intelligent? With my boy Red, y'all. I'm trying not to turn around because I got some stuff in the back of my head I gotta finish. But he sleep. He sleep right there on the floor. I gotta finish my hair, y'all. From South Africa. Oh my God. You're unemployed and broke. I literally just did a live where we talked about manifesting a job. You should not. You still unemployed and broke? Didn't you tell me you was unemployed and broke a long time ago? You still in the vibes of that? Sir Adams, this is not okay. Okay. How did those greens taste with the... Oh, it was good. It was cool. It was cool. It was good. I was eating on it for a while. I was like, I need to make some more because I can eat greens like every day. It was really good. But yeah, John, so I gotta write it down. John, if you want to come on tomorrow, let me know. Do you want to come on the live tomorrow, John? I'm gonna write it down. I promise you, I'm gonna put it down, write it down somewhere so I don't forget. You said you took the family out last night for dinner, $715 with the tip for 5 of us. Got a splurge on the fam. I love that for you, PR. PR not broke. PR not broke. We love men who are financially intelligent. Y'all know what word I've been practicing this week? Reallocating my money. That's what I've been thinking a lot about. How do I reallocate this money that I'm putting in this area to go somewhere else, which I would prefer it to go, and I'll be happier it go over here. That's the word. That's what word y'all need to learn. Reallocation. You said, and I'm an African man, and we here married women and pay traditional money before the wedding. Yeah, shout out to the African man. I love that for y'all. Love that part about y'all's culture for sure. Good greens people in GR they was for real. Okay, I love the networking. Get him a job. But sir, you know you been was supposed to get a job. Why you be playing? We don't like the broke energy. Sir, you was supposed to been starting to manifest that a long time ago. Do I have children? I have one son. His name is Red. My Reddy Pooh. He's the screensaver. If y'all see the picture on our conversation for today, that's my son. That's why I'm sitting good now. Okay, period, Phantom. Shout out to Phantom. Okay, sir. Sir said this year for sure. I'm rooting for you, Phantom. I really am. That's my son, PR. That's what I'm saying. My son is the profile picture for today. He's our profile picture. That's my son. He's just chilling. He's asleep right now. So, I'm just chilling, y'all. That's really it. A lot of people been asking about how to be a good man. That's what I keep hearing. How to get women. What is a period, Phantom? That is how I spoke to someone. I responded to someone. Their name is Phantom. And I said period, which means shout out to you, Phantom, for having your together. I look too young to have a child. I am too young to have a child. If I had a child right now, it will be considered teenage pregnancy, most likely. I'm playing with y'all. I know some of y'all wouldn't get that joke because y'all don't know my age. And did the father of your child pay damager money? What is damager money? My son doesn't have a father right now. We're working on it. He has fathers. No. Hello, Ike. What would you do if your man had money, then went broke in sickness and all? First of all, my man probably wouldn't do that. Because if he got sick, there's backup plans. I don't date slow people. You know, there are things that intelligent people who are financially savvy put together for events like that. Because no, everybody knows that it's impossible to stay that way, you know? So even myself as an individual person have plan A, B, and C for if things happen, how am I going to take care of myself? So if my man can't even do that, why are we together? You got to think towards the future. So, you know, it got to be at least, what, a year? If I'm with a man, he got sick, and it's not going to be immediately life is going to go downhill. Like, that's just not what I see my life looking like. If anything, if he was sick, okay, maybe a year went by and he's still sick, and now, okay, what we going to do? But the thing about it is that I would have been thinking about what we going to do, like, once he got sick, and we would have been reallocating our money to places that would benefit us in the long run so that we would be okay. So there's no, I don't see that. I don't visualize a terrible life for myself, you know? It's just not what I enjoy thinking about. A good man is well-groomed, polite, and smells phenomenal with great cologne. Okay. PR told y'all what a good man is. I want to see your opinion on the people of the UK having to wear chainmail every day to walk to the shops. I don't even know what that is. I don't think about people in the UK. Chainmail. Oh, so it's giving BC, before Christ, energy. They said 3rd century BC. Well, if y'all have to wear chainmail to go to the store, baby, I don't want to think about that. I'm not traveling there ever. Yeah, we're not doing that. So basically what I heard, Caleb, is the UK is off limits. I actually met a lot of people from the UK. I never really, they never told me that it was that bad. I never heard that it was that bad where y'all gotta go looking like knights to go to the store. Only thing I thought was bad about the UK was the food that y'all ate. It looked very disgusting online. But other than that, I didn't know it was that bad. Y'all out there doing night fights, riding horses out there. He said, I'm from South America. Maybe we are brother and sister, and my real name is Dabiso. It means joy. Shout out to Dabiso. I have joy in my name as well. My middle name is Joy. Shout out to us. So maybe we are siblings in a different life. Indeed, stay away. It's like a side quest in The Witcher 3 every day. Knife crime is crazy. Really? Baby, I'm from America. Ain't no knives, so we got the guns. Baby, if it was that bad, baby, I'm not carrying a knife. I'm carrying a gun. And if you pull a knife on me, I'm shooting. No questions. No questions asked. So I'm not going to the UK because I don't have time to go through the trauma of shooting somebody. I just don't. Y'all seen that one video? It was a video trending where she was like in Europe. I don't know if it was a UK or Paris or something. And the lady was trying to like pickpocket. That's how you say pickpocket her. And she beat the lady up or something like that. I said, see, you better stop playing with these Americans. We grew up in struggle. Yeah, the only thing y'all struggle with is that food. Brushing y'all's teeth over there. Because I see that too. I don't think y'all have fluoride in y'all's water or something like that. The teeth be a little different over there. So the way I call your name sounds beautiful. Okay, I love it. Can we be friends? Yeah, for sure, we friends. Shout out to us, Gustavo. Shout out to us. You said most American food is banned in the UK because of all the chemicals you put in your food. Exactly. And y'all want to mess with the Americans? We are genetically modified to be sick. Like, seriously. Seriously. Why y'all wanna mess with Americans? I don't get it. No, America cool. Tea and bottled water in UK. You know what I'm saying. I don't. Tea and bottled water. A good man treats his Okay, wait, we gotta listen to GR. GR about to say something. He said, a good man treats his woman/wife correctly, supports his family, is honest, and respectful on himself. There you go. Y'all got good men telling y'all what good men do. Y'all, we got some good men in the chat. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, I don't know. But if y'all wanted to know what chainmail was, because I had to look that up, this is what it is. That's why I keep talking about knights. So, what I would suggest, if you live in the UK, start investing in chainmail. The price is about to go up. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they being for real though when they said that. A monarchy? A monarchy is a form of government where a single ruler, like a king or queen, serves as head of the state. I thought Queen Elizabeth died, so it just keeps passing on every time. That's why the people left, because they didn't like the monarchy. That's why they became America, right? Okay, so here in South Africa, here's a thing that day called 350. They give the money for people who don't have a job. But the problem is the free money they get let them stay away from looking at a job. Yeah, it sound like it sound like government assistance. That's what it sound like. Government assistance. It's her son Charles who's our king now. Okay. So Charles is the king now, but he's young. Let's look up King Charles. Is he young? And he just stays the king forever. Oh, no, he's old. He's 77 years old, y'all. Born November 14, 1948. I think he's a Sagittarius. And so in the news, they're talking about Prince Harry. I guess Prince Harry is estranged from Charles III, the king of the United Kingdom. Okay. I wonder what it's like being in the news every day. Every day. John. It's because you be knowing what I be laughing at. That's what it is. Sweetie, are there something like that over there? Like, yeah, government assistance. That's what they call it. Your wealth, so you hide in the mountains. No need for chainmail. What's that like living in the mountains? What is that like? Like, I immediately think mountain wolves. You said cold. I immediately think cold. But you know what? I was looking into, I told you I be my free time I watch stuff about gravity. So gravity changes the higher that you get. And so time is different in different places. So if you live in the mountains, time is going by differently than if you live somewhere else, like maybe where I live on flatter lands. How do you experience time up there? Is it just like time just be going? Like, what's going on? Queen, why don't you go live more often? Sorry, what did we talk about? I thought we talked about using different emojis based on your race. What did we talk about? Let me look at this picture you got on your channel. Who is these people? Is that Rihanna? Is that Rihanna and Jay-Z? Who is these people in this picture, sir? But why don't I go live more often? Y'all know I got stuff to do. Who is that in the picture though, sir? This is a cute picture, whoever that is. It's real cute. Rihanna and Jay. Why they look like that? I don't think that's... It looked like Rihanna and Jay-Z, but that dude is a little too light. That's not Jay-Z for real. It's AI. Oh. Oh my God, Infinite, you're desperate. Why are you desperate? That's not an okay term to describe yourself as. The air different, probably. I bet, John, the air is probably different up there. What time is it over there by Joy? Because I'm at work now, and here by us is 1:15. It's 5:15. It's Jay and... Sir, did you make that? Sir, you just out here making stuff like that. John said, let me make it clear, y'all. Let me make this real clear. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I don't go live every day because I don't have the time, y'all. Y'all know I'm studying to pass a particular test so I can get my license. And I can be the baddest in the world, period. So that's what I'm doing. I've been spending a lot of time doing that. Reallocating my time. But I think once it's summertime again, I'll have more time to go live. You say you did. I'm a smart guy, just broke. Stop saying you broke, sir. What did we tell you? Stop using those words. Oh my God. You're learning how to make more money. You're figuring out how to invest in yourself. Those are better terms to use. We don't use broke around these parts. The passage of time for my mountain mind is incomprehensible. But yes, the air is clean here. Oh well, stay safe, stay chill. Okay, Caleb. Thank you so much. Her name is Anthea. What does Anthea mean? Anthea is a beautiful Greek name meaning flowery or blossom, derived from Greek word anthos. It links to nature, beauty, and fertility. It carries a classical, elegant feel, appearing in poetry and literature as a symbol of feminine grace in the vibrancy of spring. Shout out to Anthea. Well, shout out to Anthea. So I love that. I love the name Anthea. Might have to add that. Barney said, not everyone is well off financially. No, not everyone is well off financially originally. From the beginning. But when you die, let's change the tides. Let's not just go with the flow of what life is giving us. Let's be on top of the water. Let's get there. We ain't gotta struggle our whole life. It's not necessary. Okay, thank you, Will. Thank you so much. Is John Somalian? Somalians are really big, like they really big, tough looking guys, like warrior looking men. I can see John do look like a warrior in the picture. He really do. He really do, y'all. John definitely look like King of the Jungle, don't he? Like he do not play. I should have got some water. My water is right there. Y'all, let me get my water. Give me 1 second. Un momento. I'll be right back. How do you do this? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to finish my water bottle, so I have like a little bit left right here and a little bit left right here, so I gotta finish them. You wish, hello, Hamed. I wish to get lovely girl like you. Yes, I wish you to do that as well. We must learn to give and love, but the problem is hard to trust people. Well, just trust people for what they give to you. If you can see somebody doing something consistently, just trust that. Trust the patterns. That's what you trust. You ain't gotta trust the person, trust the patterns. Manifest what you, John, and manifest what you want. Somalian. And I gotta look. Somalian? That's like African, right? Somalian? Somalian? I don't know. He don't look Somalian. I don't know. I must have thought it was somebody else. Somalian people look close to Ethiopian. Yeah, baby. He don't look Somalian. Somalian people. It is definitely great for your skin and the body for sure. I feel like I am lost. I lost my studies this year and I don't have a girlfriend. What's your advice? Well, why are you worried about having a girlfriend? That shouldn't even be a mindset right now. I think that's the first thing that I would advise you to do is stop thinking about women, thinking about yourself. Reallocate your attention. That's the word for today, y'all. Reallocate that attention. You say you lost your studies. I don't know what that means. How do you lose studies? Like you got kicked out of school? Why you get kicked out of school? What does that mean, Lorenzo? Ever seen Captain Phillip? They are Somalian. Is that a movie, Captain Phillip? That's a movie? Oh, I seen that. I think I seen this movie. Because they American. Is this on a boat? Oh, maybe I haven't seen this movie. I watched that one movie. I don't really remember. I only have like glimpse of images in my mind, but I can't remember really what it was about. I just remember like somebody in Africa taking over, maybe a bank. I don't know, something like that. I am from Sudan. Watching. Shout out to Sudan. Shout out to Sudanese people. How many Johns live in this earth? Got good intentions. Somebody stop. Somebody stop him. Oh my God. Somebody stop John. I cannot. Lots of Somalians in Toronto. Shout out to the Somalians, y'all. No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back next year, but I'm looking for a girl to forget thinking my studies. Lorenzo, I don't think you want advice. You need to stop thinking about women. Because you're gonna stress yourself out. Seriously. You're gonna stress yourself out. They are different. Somalian is dark skin and Ethiopian is light skin. And they are here in South Africa by us. They have a lot of shops. So you saying the difference is their skin color? They all look the same to me. Just because a black person is light skinned don't mean they not black. They still black. So the difference between those two cultures is the skin color. So they the same race is what I'm hearing. Because they look the same. The girl may help lift his spirits and put him back on track. GR, he needs to go meditate in the woods somewhere. Do you guys make traditional food? What is traditional food to you? Because I'm African American, so traditional food is soul food. So Sir Adam said, women only add problems. Focus on self. I guess. Do you like reading books or sport? I don't watch sports. At all. Seriously. Yeah, traditional food is fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, greens, sweet potatoes, sweet potato pie. Yep, sounds good. I do like reading books. Books are nice. Algeria, shout out to Algeria. I'm not an active person in the community because of studies. That's okay. If you studying, that means you get into the bag. If you study now, you don't have to study later. You don't have to be active in the community. You need somebody, you need to just find some friends. That's what you need. So start focusing on finding friends. Seriously. Can I ask you a personal question? Do you smoke or consume alcohol? No. I do not smoke or consume alcohol, y'all. I'm sober. Seriously. So, pap meat, not any meat, sheep meat. What? Huh? Teacher or am I a teacher or a doctor? I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher, y'all. I'm a teacher. Mind y'all, I need to cook something because I'm hungry. Yeah, I know I be getting hungry. I'm hungry. It's time to go get some food. John said, if an infinite, are you white or black? Why you asking that question? What made you ask that? Oh, you should smile more. I be trying to smile. I smile all the time. Cause you look good. Thank you so much. I'm so related to my study, so when I'm not connected to it, it feel like I'm lost because it's my rifle to beat the world. What do you study, Lorenzo? What is it that you study? What is it that you study, Lorenzo? Let me know. Y'all better not add these languages, these terms to me. Yeah, y'all. Y'all. I ain't never been to a club in my whole entire life, or a lounge, or outside in general. Seriously, I just be chilling in the house all day. I don't have any time to do any of those things that you guys are claiming that I do because, like, how would I do that? I don't even know what that even means, honestly. So, I don't even know what that means. High off life, exactly. That's all I need. I just be flowing on the waves of life on the air. Just be lit. We be lit over here. Period. Computer science in Algeria. What do you think? Should I change it? Lorenzo, did you have another? Lorenzo, is this a new account or is this you always had this account? You've been on here before. I'm a terrible liar. What? That's crazy. I ain't even lying. So, computer science. Why everybody who studies some type of computer something always be struggling to attach to the world and get in the real world, get in the field? Rico is hilarious. Rico, bruh. Yo. Oh my god. Lorenzo, you changed your picture, but it's the same name. It's not a different name. It's just a different picture. Yeah, you got to get in the field, Lorenzo. You got to go step outside. You got to start going outside by yourself. I don't know how Algeria is. Let's look up Algeria. It's in North Africa. Okay, hold up. Things to do for fun. Okay, so you can go to the botanical garden in Hama. Democratic Republic of Algeria. Well, I wanted to say democracy so bad. Yeah, Algeria, he said, discover ancient Roman ruins. Baby, what? You gotta go outside for real. So there's a lot of historic sites in Algeria for fun for you to go look at. Beaches. Oh, you gotta go to the beach. That's where you gotta go. They got escape rooms. Okay, y'all got escape rooms out there. Okay, y'all got escape rooms out there. Let me look at this. Escape rooms. Oh, yeah, you gotta go to the escape room out there, Lorenzo. They got 5 of them. That's what they say. But when I look at it, they always showing boats and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. Try to make it a good fit. Yeah, go outside, have fun. Your personality look like a leader. I am a natural leader. It's a gift and a curse. And thank you. My home. Thank you so much. Trying my best. Barney said, rather go to Vegas. He not in Vegas though, Barney. He's in Algeria. And what am I making for dinner? I don't know. I need to figure it out. Barney talking about Sin City, baby. Bro. Who raised you? You miss me, John. We gonna live tomorrow. Don't be mad at me, John. I knew there was a reason you was trying to beat me up through the comments. I said he trying to fight me. These is fighting words. I said it's a reason. I was like, what was it? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's the reason. You welcome, Lorenzo. Get outside. You miss me too. Okay. Hey y'all. So, John, you gonna go on live with me tomorrow? If not, maybe next week. What we gonna do? Do I have siblings? I do have siblings. I have brothers and sisters. I have siblings. I have at least 3 of them that I know of. You need to hear an Akon song. Akon? The hell? Why you want to listen to Akon? Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Is that what he sing? Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter. Yeah, that's by Akon. 'Cause I got you. Oh, oh. There you go. There go the Akon song. John needs to go. He needs to go on the live, right? Isn't it lonely, he's saying. Is it a crime? That's the song that I be liking to listen to lately. Is it a crime? But it's the remix, the one by Rima, not the original song. Sade, no, it's the remix by Rima. No. Yeah, but it's a remix of Sade for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to that song when I get off live. You love Sade? So everybody loves Sade. Okay, shout out to Sade. Shout out to her. That's a man. It's a woman. She's a woman. Sade is African. I think Nigerian. I don't think she's Nigerian because Nigerians have a particular look. I don't think she's Nigerian. Let me see. She could be African though. British. Oh, she is. I'm surprised. She must be mixed or something. She's British Nigerian. Born in Nigeria to a Nigerian father and English mother. That's what it is. She mixed. She moved to England at the age of 4. Oh my gosh, she's Nigerian. I didn't know that. British and Nigerian. She definitely has a very, like, a more Asian look when I look at her. She look a little Asian, like black Asian. So I'm surprised. He said, told you I'm smart. 50 Cent, also 50 Cent what? What about 50 Cent? Well, that is the biggest lesson I've learned today, is that Sade is Nigerian and British. She's mixed. Never knew. Grew up in England. Shout out to Sade. Black History Month is coming up, y'all. I watched the Aretha Franklin documentary last night, and I said, you know what? I'm black and I'm proud. Shout out to Aretha Franklin for making it happen. For being herself and being who she is today. Or she's passed away, so rest in peace to her. But February is our month, y'all. Queen Aretha. Shout out to Aretha. I never really paid attention to Aretha before until I watched the documentary. Now I'm definitely going to pay attention to her. Standing on business. For sure. Standing on business, standing on business, standing on business, standing on business. But yeah, y'all want to talk about anything else? Anything been going through y'all's mind? Spirituality, any of those things? Somebody said food earlier, cooking and food, but we kind of talked about that. Yeah. Oop. Oop. Oh, I didn't even see who Infinite said it. Why Infinite hating on you, John? Why is Infinite hating? Plans for the week. Hey, Debayo. Or Debayo. Plans for the week. Be me. Study. Go to class. Go to work. Be a baddie. All the things. That's my plan for the week. To wake up in the morning and look at myself and say, can't nobody touch you. Nobody can compare. Not even a little piece of hair on your chinny chin chin. Can't nobody touch that. Wake up in the morning and say, I'm a queen. People bow to me. Do you want to be a housewife when older or go to work? Housewife. Go to work. I don't want to have to make a decision. That's all I want to do. That's all I care. Don't want to have to make that decision. I want to be afforded the opportunities to do as I please when I please. Thank you, Debayo. Bro, thank you, Barney. I think I'm going to always get to the bag. I'm going to always do something. I actually love what I study as well, so I think that I will always do something, even if it's part-time, even if I'm doing it 1 or 2 days a week, even if I'm just going to the local library and reading to the kids. I'm going to always do something. I'm never just not going to do nothing. So, yeah. It's in my blood. Shout out to Barney, though. Do y'all want a housewife or y'all want a working woman? What y'all want? Which one gonna make y'all happier? As a teacher and leader of the communities, my question is how to change the minds of people to positive ways of thinking. You don't. You stop caring about other people. That's how I do it. I stop caring about people. I'm not trying to change nobody's mind. I actually don't care if you change your mind. I just, you know, just get out of my way. That's all I think. If you not on the same page as me, just get out of my way. Just get out of my way. And actually just get out of my space in general and go somewhere else. I'm not trying to change nobody's mind. Either you with the program or you not. And if you with the program, we with the program. Let's have a conversation. If you not, get out of my face. That's just how I feel. as a teacher. As a teacher, here's the information. I'm putting the information out there. Take the information, do as you please, figure it out as you please. That's just how it is. Even me as a teacher, that's how I am. Either you gonna listen to what I'm saying or you not. But either you gonna be a bum or you gonna be successful. It's really up to you. Choose the pick of your litter. That's just how I feel. You can't help everybody. There are some people who have a mindset who are mentally set on destroying their lives. I'm not going to stand in your way of destroying your life if that's what you so desire to do. I'm just not. So, my biggest advice to anybody who's teaching is to stop giving a fudge about everybody. People are going to be people, young and old. I remember actually even thinking about this conversation. I was moving into when I was moving into my apartment, like AT&T was coming into my apartment to set up all the stuff, right? So the guy, I think he looked at me and looked at my apartment and was like, oh, she's young, you know, this is a nice apartment. How'd she get here? I think this was his mindset. This is just me thinking, right? So he's asking me questions like, what do you do for work? And I'm telling him what I do, you know, I'm letting him know what I do. And he made a statement like, oh, I don't know if I could do something like that because I would want everybody to basically be successful. Like, I want them to all thrive, pass, and I would work really hard to do that. And I said, well, that's just wasting your time. Like, why would you do that? Like, it's really not your job to force people to be better than what they are. Your job is to provide a service and provide that service at a high quality. So as long as you provide the service at a high quality and you're not just being a lame teacher, a bad teacher, you're providing the service as a bad quality. The students are the people who you're providing that service has a job as well, which is to receive and use that knowledge to support them in whatever way they need. So that's just how I see it. I do my job, you do your job, and then we both gonna be happy. But everybody said both. Both. Everybody said it. How you gonna have a housewife and somebody working? That's just not how it works. Why y'all talking about both? Rico said either. Infinite. Okay, infinite. Thank you, friend. Literally a housewife. Let's look up the definition of a housewife, y'all. A woman whose main occupation. Oh, she might do both because it say main. That means that she can have multiple occupations. Whose main occupation is caring for her family, managing household affairs, and doing housework, while her husband or partner does paid work. Main occupation. So what she occupies her time with is household duties and family. So hopefully y'all can afford that. Barney. Oh my God, Barney, you're hilarious. Oh my God. We can't save everybody, exactly. How might global economic instability shape children's neurocognitive development, especially their capacity for calm emotional regulation and sustained attention? Global economic instability. Well, obviously global economic instability are going to affect individual households, and so their neurocognitive development. I don't know if it will really affect people's neurocognitive development because they're going to develop regardless. I think more what could affect neurocognitive development is lack of attainable education, lack of education in their environment, maternal supports as well. Their mothers, whatever their mothers is doing, especially while the child is growing in their womb, will affect those things more than the global economic instability. So, I think what's more important for global economic instability is educational structure in the household, and maternal support in the household, because a lot of the times children emotional regulation is dependent on the mother's emotional regulation. So protect the moms. Take care of the moms. Make sure the moms have healthy pregnancy and a healthy environment to raise their children so that they can have sustained attention, be calm, and have emotional regulation. Infinite said, David, provide a sustainable environment. Exactly. There you go. That's all you need to do, Infinite. Infinite, answer the question. Education is change. There you go. You have to split in or help with the housework and don't put kids in the mix. Yep, there you go. Some hustle. Okay, Rico said, have a hustle about you, period. What subject do I teach in which day? A watch 11. Are you trying to kidnap me? A watch 11. Are you trying to come and get me? I'm like, you trying to come get me? What? You trying to come get me? I'm currently studying how to count cards so I can go to Vegas. Okay, Barney getting rich. Barney said he about to play the system. Barney about to play the system, y'all. Okay, Barney, when you come get rich, you know where to come. Sir, you said, boo, am loosening it? Losing it? What you loosening? Oh, okay, you're not trying to come get me? I teach communication. That's what I teach. I'm a communication specialist, y'all. I work with lots of people to support their communication skills in general. All ages. That's what I study, y'all. But I like that question about the global economic instability. Protect the moms. You watch Rain Man over 100 times and I still can't do it. Let me look up Rain Man. Classic trailer. Selfish LA yuppie learns his estranged father left a fortune to an autistic savant brother in Ohio that he didn't know existed. Oh, so Rain Man is about a person who has autism. Oh, he has an older autistic brother. Okay. Oh, his name is Raymond. So they call it Rayman. Being left to the mental institution in which he lives. Okay, so the father said, take care of my son, my older son. Okay. Oh, so he took the older son to Las Vegas because he wanted the money. Is that what it was? And it changed their lives. Okay, I'm so cute. You can smell my perfume. Okay, thank you. I am losing it. Some dudes are getting on my last nerves. Why are they getting on your nerves? You still can't do what? Good question. He said he can't count the cards. My thumbnail didn't give off elementary school teacher. My thumbnail is a picture of my son. But how you gonna tell what an elementary school teacher look like? When I tell y'all, y'all don't know these teachers. These teachers be on some other stuff. I'm telling you, I work at a school. I partied with teachers. I know what they be on. They be on some other stuff. The people teaching elementary, they be the ones. They be having the time of their life, baby. I'm telling you. I'm trying to surround myself with more teachers and stuff. Cause they fun. They really fun. You go out with party to them. We be partying all night. You don't even know how you got home. John. Hey, Chris. Welcome back, Chris. I ain't seen you in a minute. Never mind. It's something I can handle. I think my son having a bad dream. He having a bad dream. He over there talking in his sleep. Oh, my profile picture. Oh, because my tata's out. So it's not giving elementary school teacher. That's the thing. I wasn't trying to, though, honestly. I was trying to give... It was my birthday. That's just what it was. I wasn't trying to give nothing. It was my birthday, so I was outside. Yeah, I was outside. Teachers can be wild. They do be wilding, though. Chris, what you been up to? Chris, what you been up to? You've been doing well. Write it down for tomorrow. Okay, John, what time? Because you know I be on some different stuff. You want to do it in the morning? Where my pen at? You want to do it in the morning? I don't think I have paper over here. Actually, I do. You want to do it in the afternoon? Thank you, Sir Kelly. Look, I'm writing down John on live. How did I build my lexicon? Being a bad bitch. No, honestly, I'm interested in so many things I just learned. And when I have an interest, this is what I do. I'm gonna show you. Afternoon, 1, 2, what we doing? 11, because I know you got a different time to me. Because it's like 6:50 where you are. So 1 o'clock where you are. 12 o'clock where you are. Let me see. This is what I do, y'all. So this is how I build my lexicon. I be like, oh, that's so interesting. What did that person say? And I say, oh, this person is talking about housewife. So I type in housewife definition, right? And then I read the definition. But I also teach communication. So my day-to-day job is literally teaching children, some kids, everybody. I teach different things to everybody. But I teach grammar, noun, verbs, complex sentences, simple sentences, independent clauses, dependent clauses. I teach homonyms, homophones. I teach rhyming words. I teach, what else do I teach? I teach pragmatic skills, having a conversation, taking turns, asking questions, making comments, staying on subject, staying on a topic. I teach so many things. So I have to teach these things every day, so I have to learn it. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be in the session with the kids and I'd be like, what is an adverb? It be like that. So that's just how I learn. I gotta teach stuff and I gotta be correct. And I'd be like, I'm so honest. I'd be honest with my students and I'd be like, I'd be forgetting too. That's why we all got Google. Go to Google and learn it. So that's how I built it up. LA Peaches. First of all, shout out to LA Peaches. Welcome back. Okay, I read that. Gotta go. I got money. Okay, gotta go. You gotta count money. Unfortunately, as a husband, it's what I have to do. Infinite is hilarious. Oh my God. That is so funny. Infinite, have fun, count the money. I'm thinking John on live. We're gonna go live 12 Central Time. I think that's 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Northeast, because you on the East Coast. 12 Central Time. So I can have about time. John. Why people be beefing with John? People always beefing with John. What John do to y'all? John ain't never did nothing to y'all. That's so funny. This how I feel. You know how they be talking about when like people go to like prison or something and like they be like, you gotta beat up the biggest person there so you can get respect from everybody. I think that's what it be. They see John, they be like, John look like a big dude. So they be like, we gotta beat John up and then everybody gonna respect me. That's what it is. Y'all better stop trying to fight with John. Y'all are hilarious. John's a dude. Yeah, John is a man. Money can't ever wait. Infinite, go count the money. John's a dude. John's a dude. Yeah, okay. Okay, Infinite, have a good day, friend. Infinite is hilarious, y'all. But yeah. Yeah, y'all not really talking about nothing though. I like the conversation. We having a good time though. Y'all funny. GR is hilarious. Y'all better stop it in the chat. Y'all better stop it. I'm just here. I'm just here being human. You know. Y'all be reading books? What's your deal breaker? Being broke. Poverty mindset. That's a deal breaker right there. Why you delete it? That is a deal breaker right there. Poverty mindset, being broke. Don't like it whatsoever. This is how I see it. Mind y'all, my phone is dying. Oh, y'all, I got 1%.